Back to baseball now. Giancarlo Stanton hit his 30th home run of the season in a 10-3 loss to the Phillies. Stanton has been on an absolute tear in the month of July. The Marlins slugger is hitting over 300 and set a franchise record for home runs in the month by hitting his 9th today. Stanton has hit 9 dingers in just 57 at-bats this month, and the Marlins still have 11 games to go in said month. How about that? But after all that, the Fighting Fish are just 1-5 after the All-Star break, and today, after today's game, Stanton said this, and I quote, "If you can't win a series against the worst team in the league, there's not much going for you right there." Hashtag Marlins. Now, Stanton didn't write the hashtag. Joe did. What do you make of your slugger saying to the media, who then says to Twitter, if we can't beat the Phillies and they suck, what's that say about us?
Is he not speaking 1,000% truth? I have no issue with this. Giancarlo Stanton is not the reason the Marlins are losing games. He is mashing. So that gives him the equity and the right, along with his salary and his status in the game as one of the faces of baseball, to say, listen, right now, we can't even beat the Phillies in a series on our home turf with me producing. That's a problem. And you know what, Giancarlo? It is a problem. It's a big-time problem. Now, I don't know why you're kind of upset right now or venting in this moment in July, because you've been out of the NL East race for about 2 months now. The Washington Nationals are running away with that division. But he is speaking truth in a bubble of Miami, saying, we're not good right now. The Phillies are coming in our house and beating us, and they're one of the worst teams in baseball.
So it'd be like if I go out and do show after show after show and just cranking it out, and you keep screwing it all up. It's like, come on, guys. What do we got to do around here?
If you built that equity, if you're the one pounding out good shows, but
what's
then
going
I
on
come
with
in
you
the
guys?
stadium studio and I wreck
Screw it up. Or not you. Let's say Tim Doyle. Then all of a sudden, right?
Far more
Better
likely.
analogy?
Far more likely.